Hi everyone, this is Marc Tardieu speaking here to share a few information about VO Max Living to the Max. So Living to the Max is now kind of a huge project that have improved with years. Those of you who knows me and those of you who bought the program, first of all, thank you. You will also notice that we improved it a lot in the past couple of years because of your suggestions. And I want to thank you, teachers and principals and school psychologists who just gave us so much great input. So the program now has this, keynotes, educational resource for teenagers, shows, obviously, performances, and continuing education for adults. Let's start with the first one, well, the shows. So the shows, the performances, I will have 4 different performances this year. So the first one is obviously the show Living to the Max, or the magic of living to the max. So this is the first show, the one that will be available 2019 and 20. There will be one Christmas show as usual. There will be imagination show. And there is a 4th show that will be available this year. It's a smaller show for smaller groups. And that happened quite often when I'm asked to perform in a school where there are only 30 or 40 or 50 students. And when that happens, well, usually they don't have the budget to get me to school. So I decided to help the schools a little bit. I created a smaller show so I can include you in a tour and slide you somewhere. And that way, it will be a great advantage for the smaller schools. All right, what else? Keynotes. I've got 2 keynotes available. The first one is for grades 7 to 12, the 12 principles of living to the maximum of your possibilities. And I've got a second keynote for younger students, so grade 2 to grade 6. Those are the 5 principles. I just made it simpler and lighter for the younger students, and it's a great keynote. And obviously, because I'm a magician, there will be a little bit of magic and animation and just lots of fun during the keynote. Okay, what else? The educational resource, VO Max, is available either in electronic format or still in paper format. One way or another, you just order and we'll send you what you prefer. On the electronic, you will have everything and you can print anything that you want. It's all in there and you have the right to use everything. So it's all yours. Continuing education for adults. Well, lots of adults told us that they would be interested to have a personal development program. So we built that in the past 2 years and now it's available on Didact.com. We have a VO Max program that is only for adults. If you want to improve some aspects of your life, you will find solutions. I will be on tour starting in September 23 for 2 weeks around Canada, and then at the end of October around Halloween for another 7 to 10 days, for the first 2 weeks of December, and obviously the last week just before Christmas. So those are the dates for this year. And one good news, I got a grant for transportation. It's not a big grant, it's a small grant, but I can lower the cost of the show of about 15%. So this year there will be no taxes on the shows until December 22nd or 23rd, until the end of the fall, because that grant is available until the end of December. So if you want to have your show a little discount, that's a good time of doing it. One last thing, blog booking is always the best way to go. So if you want to share this video, share the information with your colleagues, always give a 10% discount to everyone in a blog booking. It's always great to go and have a few shows in the same area. I look forward to seeing you in your school. I wish you a great school year, and I'm waiting for your emails or your call. Or if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Bye-bye.